The wait is over. Did you miss me? Hi, you guys. It's Coach Shan. In this season, listen, I'm coming for the woman that needs to be healed, evolved, and restored. Yep, I'm coming for her. It's time for you to come grab your purpose, sis. Yep, I know you dealt with anxiety, the depression, the Lord I believe, but help my unbelief, the frustration and not understanding clarity of your purpose or your call, not trying to, not being able to fit in or anything like that. You've dealt with, friends leaving you and seasons changing and you feel stuck and stagnant. Yep, I'm coming to get you, sis, because the wait is over. Coach Shan, the purpose pusher, is coming to get you. Yes, you, her. So guess what? Lace up your boots, put on your backpack. That's everybody's thing right now because it's the truth. Your purpose is waiting on your yes. Go. Hello, and welcome back, good people. It is a life-changing with your girl, Coach Shan. I'm so happy to see you. I hope that you've had a phenomenal week. I hope that you've been blessed abundantly. And I pray that God has met your expectation. Well, listen, you already know what it is. Grab your pen, grab your book, get your journal out, get your cup of coffee, because I love some coffee. Get your water, get your tea, whatever your flavor, and lock in because we're about to talk about killing the assumption. Ooh, yes. I know it's cutthroat, it's deep, it's going to give you a scar. I'm going to put a Band-Aid on, okay? Okay, here we go. So listen, killing the assumption. I want to testify to that. I had been in a season where I literally was just walking to and from. I didn't know what was going on. I was doing what I was told. I was just, I want to say a yes girl, but I mean, I'm just going ahead and put that tag on it because, I told you it's cutthroat and it's deep and I can't cut you if I hadn't already been cut first. So listen, it was cutthroat. I was walking in it. I was doing everything. I was a church girl. I was going to church. I was at Bible study. I was at BTU. I was at vacation Bible study. I was in choir rehearsal. And then I missed choir rehearsal. Sometimes I play hooky. You know I'm talking to you. So then I showed up and talking about, oh, here I am again. I'm at choir rehearsal. But anyway, not even knowing, not even realizing that I had purpose, that I had an assignment, didn't know what was going on. But I want to tell you that literally, your assignment and your purpose has always been around you. You just didn't really know it until you tap in to actually seek the Father and begin to pray and then begin to ask him those things. And we kind of take it for granted to really figure out how to talk to God. But it's really just like talking to your mama and your daddy. Daddy, I need to know. Father, I need to know what's going on. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? And so I had been around that particular part all my life. Everybody knew who I was. Everybody knew what was going on, but Shan didn't know who Shan was. LaShanda did not know who LaShanda Faye was. Yeah, I said it. You know it. You don't have to worry about it. I did. Faye. She did not know who she was. She was just doing as she was told, and just whatever I needed to do, I was just willing to help serve until one day I literally had to kill the assumption of what I knew. I thought I knew what was going on, but I did not know what was going on, y'all. I had not a clue at all that God had planned for me. Somebody say it's bigger than me. It is. It's bigger than you. The purpose is not about you. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. It's not about you. It's about him and it's about them. It's about going to reach his children and being able to be the servant, being able to be the mouthpiece and the hands and the feet of our Father in the earth realm. So killing the assumption of what people say you should do. Girl, you should be a flight attendant. Girl, you should be a healthcare worker. Girl, you should be this. Girl, you should be that. But all of along, God says, did you even ask me what I have planned for you? Everybody quote that scripture perfectly, forwards and backwards, Jeremiah 29:11. But do you really know the plans that he has for you? Do you really know what he has specifically ordained and assigned that only your name is attached to, and that everybody and their mama and Joe Brown cannot run the race for you, but you got to run the race for you yourself? Kill the assumption of others. Kill it, silence it, put it to sleep. Night, night. Yes, put it to sleep. You got to turn the lights off on the enemy and tell him, I'm not listening to you anymore. Get out of my ear, Satan. And you need to put on your worship music. I'm going to tell you what it looked like. Killing the assumption. Put on your worship music. Get into the vein. Sometimes you need to just be quiet and don't say a mumbling word. Shan, I like to talk. Yeah, I know, me too. But I had to get quiet. I had to hush. Somebody's calling my name. You don't know. I'm telling you, but for real, hush your mouth, get into a corner, put on your worship music, and get it together. And then once you begin to kill that assumption, everything that you need to hear will be direct from the Father himself. He'll give you the spirit of discernment, and then you'll be able to kill the assumption from others and put on what he says about you. Because that's all that matters. That's all that's going to be. It's going to last into eternity. And you're going to not worry about anything else. And you're going to stay focused on God. And you're going to figure it out. You're going to walk it out through the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups, the downs, the trials, and all of that. I'm not saying any of this is going to be peaches and cream, but you are going to have to do some work. You're going to have to know what's on the inside of you. Get it clean, get it healed, get delivered, get whole, get set free before you be released. But the first thing is to do what? Have you been taking your notes? Kill the assumption of others. Don't worry about what they say. It's about what he say. And that's all you got to do. So tell you what, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going to see you again. I don't want to give you all the juice. So come back to me next week. And who knows? We just going to do what God says do, because that's what I do. Push hard. See you back next week. The wait is over. Did you miss me? Hi, you guys. It's Coach Shan. In this season, listen, I'm coming for the woman that needs to be healed, evolved, and restored. Yep, I'm coming for her. It's time for you to come grab your purpose, sis. Yep, I know you dealt with anxiety, the depression, the Lord I believe, but help my unbelief, the frustration, the not understanding clarity of your purpose or your call, not trying to, not being able to fit in or anything like that. You've dealt with, friends leaving you and seasons changing and you feel stuck and stagnant. Yep, I'm coming to get you, sis, because the wait is over. Coach Shan, the purpose pusher, is coming to get you. Yes, you, her. So guess what? Lace up your boots, put on your backpack. That's everybody's thing right now because it's the truth. Your purpose is waiting on your yes.